Welcome back to Ignored Logistics, everybody. We're back out here with the Semi as a Pickup series. Today we've got my truck, my other truck, my good friend Nathan's truck, and a little beater car that we use to tag around town. And we'll be testing the visibility of all these vehicles. And then we'll be going out to my dad's shop, looking at some bigger semi trucks, just to show you the difference in visibility between these different cab styles on these vehicles. I'm gonna be letting Nathan do all of the reacting. He's not familiar with semis at all, and he hasn't really been in most of these vehicles out here. So hopefully we'll get some good reactions out of that, and we may even get some new insights and learn a few things. So what we're gonna be doing is I've got a rotor here. We're gonna take a tape measure and measure from just the front of the bumper along the ground. And we're gonna see how far out we can get before the person inside each of these vehicles can see the tape measure, and that will be our measurement. Then we're gonna take the camera, we're gonna show you out the passenger, driver, and rear view windows on each of these vehicles, and we're gonna compare all the results and see kind of what we come up with.
So, first thing to note, I can't remember the last time I had to use a manual window.
This is a 1998 Ford Escort.
11 feet. As a small car goes, I feel like it actually has pretty good visibility, despite having such a sloped back. I'd say this is roughly on par with my Jetta.
You and your fancy new crap with your automatics and your power windows. What is this, 18? No, not 18.
1987.
1987 F-150. 14.5 feet. Out the side windows, not bad. And I actually can't even see the concrete of my porch from right here. But as far as visibility of a pickup, this thing's actually pretty good. All right, next up we have a 2010 F-150, and this is the extended cab. More manual windows for you there.
21 feet. Yeah, and having headrests in the back means you have to look around the headrests.
Yeah. All right, so what do you think about the 2010 versus the 87?
Visibility is definitely a lot better on a single cab.
Now, we weren't originally gonna do this one, but I thought it would be fun. This is a 1944 Federal 2G.
Okay.
That's old school power steering from the 40s. Yeah, and it doesn't help. So first impressions being inside the cab, this window actually does technically roll down. More manual windows.
That's loud. So first impressions. I don't think I've ever been in a truck where the cab narrows toward the front. Small windows.
Yeah, windows.
But the window is right here, so I can see everything out the back.
21.5 feet.
About the same as the Ford.
Well, that's interesting, because that truck's a lot taller than the F-150.
How do I open this thing? Or can I?
Yeah, you can't actually get out from the inside.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got locked in it once. All right, this is, I think, a 2004 Volvo.
Tall.
Yeah, it is. 2 steps, not 1.
Technically, that's 3. It's got a lot of space in here and big windows. I like the windows.
Yeah.
And manual windows again.
So, this is me standing right in front of this. 15 feet.
Nice. 15 feet.
All right, raise up on this little red switch and let's see if that helps your visibility.
Well, my feet aren't touching the floor anymore.
Yeah, it might be a little high, but we'll go ahead and measure the visibility right there.
12. Nice.
That's almost the same as the Escort.
Yeah. Of course, I'm not going to be reaching the pedals like this.
Oh, don't be a baby. All right, we're out here at my dad's shop. We've got his pickup and we've got a few other semis we're gonna look at. The wind is picking up, so we apologize for the audio quality because I'm sure it's going to be terrible. This one is a 2014 Ram 2500 with the Cummins turbo diesel. So it's a double cab, long bed, giant hood. This should be kind of interesting. Ooh, look
Hello.
at you and your fancy electric window.
Oh yeah, I see more hood. Little further. Oh yeah, that's not good. Left foot.
28 feet.
Damn. Oh, so that is over the center hump. If it were over the side here, it's quite a bit closer, but
Still, 28 feet's no winner.
no. Out the back,
What do you think of that visibility out the back?
it's not great. It's not really any worse than yours, but
But it is higher up.
yeah.
All right, next up we have a 2004 Kenworth big boy truck with a full sleeper cab on it. Now you've never been in one like this as far as I know, so let's see how you do.
Yeah, it looks like there's a coffin in front of me. Lots of switches, lots of
One or
gauges.
two. A few more than mine, right?
Oh yeah. Well, it obviously looks like a much nicer vehicle. Seat's fairly comfortable. There's a lot of leather everywhere. Speakers up top. Looks nice. And he's gone. So what you got?
What you guess?
32.
36 feet.
Ah, it's close.
Yeah, don't pull in front of these guys. They can't see you
No.
at all.
And seeing out the back, they can't. It's kind of cool in here though.
It is cool.
A lot of leather.
Dude, this is a nice truck.
Yeah.
Nicer than mine anyway.
Oh yeah.
This is a 1962 Corvair Monza 4-door. Oh gosh.
It's crumbling. Oh hey, manual window. Yep.
So 13 and a half, but that's actually not what I want to talk about with this car. Go ahead and show all of the visibility around the cab in this thing. I love this back window.
That is a giant curved window.
Isn't that great?
I mean, there's basically no pillar in the way at all.
There's like no blind spots on this car. Of course,
is
I'm
pretty
sure
nice.
this was before safety regulations where, you know, you had to survive a rollover.
Oh yeah.
But still, I thought it was an honorable mention just because of this back window.
Yeah. Are there supposed to be mirrors?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not in the best condition if you hadn't noticed. So something like this compared to that Volvo that I've got, what do you think in terms of practicality?
0 versus 7.
7 out of
7 to 8 out of
7,
10.
8 out of 10.
Like if a standard pickup was a 10 in practicality because it's small enough to use every day, but you can also haul quite a bit of stuff with it. I'd say the Volvo would be 7 because there are niche practicalities or niche uses that you would need it for, but it's not really practical every day.
No, it's
Whereas
really
this
not.
is not practical unless you have to do something like haul $200,000 worth of stuff in a trailer.
All right, so we're back in the car. Did you learn anything today?
Yeah. Not all semis have terrible visibility, but some of them are absolutely horrible.
Yeah, worse than you thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can lose a car in front of those things in a heartbeat. So don't be stupid around semis is what this teaches me.
Yeah. Well, I kind of learned that just out here that I had never really been around semis at all until I worked out here with your dad. And I mean, walking to Love's and walking right by 10 of them. Like, oh,
Yeah,
these things are big.
yeah, they are.
This is something I never noticed before.
Well, when you see them on the highway and stuff, you don't really get perspective, but when you're, you know, out and about and like dealing with them,
When you walk right next to it while it's moving.
you go, man, I hope that building doesn't hit me.
Yeah. shall we?
Yeah. Good visibility here. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Go forward. Like obviously, if I turn it, I can see it. So yeah, that right there is where I start to see your foot. So that's actually what, 2-3 feet? About 3 feet.
Yeah, about 3 feet in front of the front wheel.
3 foot, man.
3 foot visibility.
Yeah, I think we're all right with the rest of it.
Wait.
Wait.
Can you see me?
Nope. Run your butt over.